I'm not really sure where to start. But number one, I think you probably should realize no matter how much you worry about what other people do with their things, as long as you do that, you're never going to be happy. You are never going to be happy. Any happiness you have is only going to be temporary until you start worrying about the next person. Yes, I realize you got a big, kind heart, and yada da 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 da. But the fact remains the attitude and everything that you have shown says you're a hoarder. Uh, I must have this, and I can't be happy knowing that somebody's going to do sexual things or destroy it or whatever. And then when you get it, you just throw it in a pile. You can't even enjoy what you have, and yet I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to. No, you don't. You don't. Stop worrying about what everybody does. Enjoy what you have. If you don't enjoy what you have, there is no purpose in having it, regardless of if you're saving it. Another area that I kind of think is kind of fun, but yeah, I kind of am having my doubts about how well off you are. Yeah, I kind of did a Google Maps around your town just to get a kind of a feel for where you're at. And yeah, even if you make the $19 an hour that you say you are, okay, that's great. The house that I see with the address, I'd say you're probably paying between $1,100 and $1,600 a month, which, when you're talking $19 an hour, ain't leaving you with very much money at the end of the month. Yeah, it's a couple $100 spending money after all bills are paid. Now, I told you I seen a little bit of myself in you. From about 1995 to about 2005, I was pretty much just like you. I had to have everything because, hey, somebody might destroy it. Oh, it might go in the garbage. Oh, give or take. Given the way things are in the world right now, the economy and everything, I think you're probably about where I was in about 2004. You might say, "Wow, that's great. What happened in 2005?" Well, because I was spending all my free spend money, not saving anything, just spending, spend. I had something happen. I effectively became homeless in 2005. I lost my job. I couldn't find enough to pay my rent, and I effectively lost it. And you want to know what hurts worse than worrying about what everybody else is doing with their stuff? Being left with no choice other than for me to throw my own stuff that I cherished away or watch somebody else throw my stuff away. That hurt worse than worrying. I really do not want to see you in that situation either. all honesty, I do want to try to help you, but at the same time, I don't see selling you anything as helping you. I see it as hurting you more than anything else because it's only letting you continue with the path. Remember, I said I see you probably about where I was in 2004. I don't want to see you get to where 2005 is. I realize I'm not perfect. And, I do have a lot of things. But if you notice in almost all the pictures I've shown you of what I have, the stuff I have that I intend on keeping is well taken care of. My pile that you see at the end of my bed, everything's kind of arranged in there. I can enjoy it. It's just not haphazardly thrown in there, no matter what it is. I take pride in, even if it is a little cluttered, I take pride in what I have. When I need to get rid of stuff, I get rid of stuff. I don't hold on to it. It's not... As I've gone through this many years, main reason I don't like selling is I don't like, mostly dealing with people. I have to say 90% of the people, mostly in the stuffed animal or inflatable community. However, the stuffed animal community is far worse than the inflatable community when it comes to this. Everybody seems to be like really, really poor and try to make it out like they're so much better off than they really are. But in my experience, I get a lot more of the, hey, can you wait until next payday? Hey, I need to wait. 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 It's just like it goes on and on every time I deal with people. So I've come to the conclusion that unless somebody can deal with things like right up, hey, I'll offer you $100. Okay, sure, fine. $100 right there. It's usually a good sign that you're a little better off if you can on a whim do that. But not so much when you have to wait. I think, what was it, for the $300 for the 3 boxes? I had to wait almost 6.5 months. Yeah, that's clearly a sign that you have no backup, that you really should have. You really do not want to hit what I had in 2005, because that will hurt really, really bad. I want to help you, but at the same time, you got to help yourself. You got to be that person. It doesn't mean you have to change, oh, I'm soft-hearted and all that. You say it's a blessing and a curse. If it was a blessing, you wouldn't be worrying about everything. So I'm going to say it's purely a curse. What you need to do is you need to make it a blessing. You need to drop the curse. Be yourself. Be strong. Being kind-hearted is not a curse, but putting yourself in a position where you could potentially be homeless is the curse. And I don't want to see that from anybody I would consider as a friend. So let's try to get that fixed. That's all I'm trying to say here. Worry less about others. Be happy with what you have. And when you want more, enjoy what you have. Don't just throw it on a pile randomly. You're not enjoying it. There's no need for that. The second you're starting to randomly throw things, that's a sign that you're really not interested in it. You're being a hoarder. Clean it up a little bit. Make it look nice. Enjoy it. That's where the blessing would come in, is if you're enjoying it. This is what you do. This is you. This is you. You're happy with what you have. I would like that, but I don't have the money for it. But when I do, I can have that and enjoy it and cherish it and love it. And, hey, it doesn't mean changing who you are. It's just changing your attitude. That's it. It's tough. It really is. And I just don't want to see you going through 2005 for me. That's all I'd like to say, Just, try to be the kind person without putting yourself in danger of losing everything. We'll see ya.